if that's gonna happen for a while. I mean, 5 years. I'm hoping 5 years. I just hope we. Too many people. We're getting old now, and just know too many people and starting to get health problems in their 50s and 60s are dying. It worries me. Oh my God. I just can't think happy thoughts. I need to think happy thoughts. I miss my kitty. I had my wife take some pictures and send them, and one of them is really good. She sits at the foot of our bed when we brush our teeth and get ready for bed and waits, because she knows I feed her when I'm all done right before we go to bed. So she kind of like, she puts us to bed is what we say. And then she'll go eat, and then she comes back and sleeps. I love my kitty. Ooh, Pumpernickel Valley looks really fun. Of our kitty for my wife. So they must be outside on the deck, and the screen door is, they have the sliding glass door open and the screen door shut, and she's sitting on a little rug just looking outside, all happy. She wants to go out, but she's happy smelling the air also and seeing people. As much as I like cats, if we're gonna have a pet and travel, I mean, we're gonna have to get a dog, it looks like. I don't know, we'll try not to have a pet. I just don't know. Maybe when we're full-time and basically retired and RV camp working when we have to, maybe we don't need a pet to relieve stress. That would be nice. Question is, would we miss having a pet, or would we like the freedom? I would definitely, like, if we don't get another cat right away, if I ever get to the point where I can't leave the house, I'm just sitting around, you know, never travel, I would have 2 cats, you know, right away till I die. Because they are awesome to have around the house. Oh, I need another drink. Should get a water, but I feel like another Diet Pepsi. Maybe I'll get an iced tea. So when we spent the night in Winnemucca last fall, when we drove from Battle Mountain to Winnemucca, it was pretty much dark. We got there pretty late. So we basically drove up from Great Bend National Park to home because we got into New Mexico and almost everything was closed. Then we got into Arizona, and I can't remember what the deal was, but we were like, you know what? Maybe we just go home. And it might have been, oh, there was a storm coming. That's what it was. This was the first week or two in November. So we basically either had to go to California when we didn't want to because a lot of everything was closed or expensive, or we had to go home because of this early winter storm. That was a fun trip. Mountain, I'm on my phone, is 19 minutes, 21 miles. So we'll have to make this video, break it up into two, Winnemucca to Battle Mountain. Can't believe how dark it looks already. It's only 5:37. So there was some places around Battle Mountain too that were free BLM that looked good. I think every exit had some. I didn't keep going because I don't know where we're gonna stop, and it looks like it'll be pretty easy to find something. Knock on wood. I mean, everyone's either going home, you know, because Labor Day is over, or Labor Day weekend, or they're taking the entire week off. And I think most people just take the weekend off, I hope. I was gonna get a motel if I couldn't wash the truck because it would stink so much. I've never spent $25 washing a vehicle before. It was well worth it. I would have spent $40 if I had to. I just kept spraying it until nothing dropped off. At one point it grossed me out. I got backsplash on me when I first started, and I could see little pieces of poo on my arm, and I actually put the sprayer to my skin. Almost took my skin off probably, but I did not care. I was getting that off of me. I probably need to wash my arms with soap when I get stopped. I should have turned the power wash down to rinse probably when I did that. I couldn't do it fast enough though. It was gross. I don't know how people deal with cows that have ranches or dairy farms. It is pretty gross. They're such messy animals. That's what I like about cats. I mean, they go in a litter box. They like being clean. Even dogs aren't bad. They'll go outside. Some dogs are gross though. They'll like smell their poop or other. I mean, it's disgusting. I mean, and it is kind of. I wish a dog could be trained to go in a big litter box or something. I mean, you think of all the litter they would throw around though, being so big. You need a whole room just for, you know, litter box and grass. It'd be kind of cool. So basically, depending on when we stop, we might go 2 days without getting diesel, which isn't bad. If it wasn't so hot, and if there was no wildfires, I would just stick around Nevada and California. But that's not possible. I do need to get some DEF soon. Rest area 2 miles. I might check that out. I'm gonna have to get the 2.5 gallon one, it looks like, which sucks. I can't find the gallons. It really is annoying that they don't sell them. I really hate that. I mean, the truck isn't bad using the 2.5 gallons because the fill port is not in the engine. Like, that's why I don't like doing the RV, because you spill it there and you gotta rinse off the whole engine because that stuff is corrosive. We got more light. The sun must have been behind a cloud or something. Got a lot brighter all of a sudden. mining something to my right. Way to my right, not this right here. This looks like sand right here. Farther to the right is something major. Oh, cows over there. Oh, I don't know if this rest area is open. You know what? I'm gonna keep going, I think. Yeah, it doesn't look like a very nice rest area. Actually, not even sure where it is. Oh, it's way to the right. Oh, it wasn't bad. Actually, it probably wasn't very busy. I probably should have stopped there. I'll stop at the next one. I'm hoping that they clean them and don't wait until tomorrow morning to clean them. Oh, they had a nice shady area in the back. It's one thing I miss having the RV on trips like this. Just because I can camp at rest areas, I will not do that in the truck. I won't camp at truck stops either. Or Walmarts. I won't camp anywhere with people because I don't feel safe really. Too easy for someone to climb up the ladder, you know, and bother me. Could have stopped and got a drink though too. Forgot it was so flat in here. Need a good storm to come through and get this smoke out of here. I'm glad I did this though, kept going, because if I would have camped already, I would be driving into the sun tomorrow morning. I don't want to do that. It's still early. I don't have to do any computer work tonight if I don't want to. Figure out where my memory card went. Ah, there it is. Nice having cell service too on the interstate. I'm gonna have to put up another video tomorrow on my channel. Just did the short one today, thanking everyone, and the sneak peek of what I hope to do more. I got a subscriber every day this weekend, which hasn't happened in months. Weekends are just horrible for me, it seems. I don't know why. Because I don't know, I haven't really figured that out, but Saturday and Sunday were good, and I think I got one today, so hopefully they all stay. I wish when people left you knew who they were, so you could, you know, because you know like who comments and stuff. just to see if you're losing people that are actually watching. And I wish that, you know, you had to give a reason, you know, because it would be nice to know why people leave. I mean, I have so many channels I subscribe to and don't watch 90% of them. I don't leave them because who knows when I might want to watch them. I like them all. I subscribe to them if I'm interested in what they're doing, and it doesn't matter when, you know, I don't know when I might have time to watch them, but I guess I feel like maybe I offend some people, and I wish I knew why. But I don't get a reason, ever. Try not to offend anyone. I know that's impossible, but... Well, I see Battle Mountain off in the distance. Fuel later on past Battle Mountain, and unfortunately there's 7 places in Battle Mountain and it won't go farther, and I don't want to stop here, so we will wait till we pass Battle Mountain a ways and check again. There's usually a town every 40-50 miles. I could make it to Wells if I want to. I'd still have 3 or 4 gallons left. At least 3. It's like this time of the day when it does get kind of lonely, and I wish my wife was with me. Usually the mornings are the easiest by yourself. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's because it's a new day, you're excited. And the evenings you wish you were with, you know, other people. Car wash was super nice. It had, every bay was like extra tall, like you could put an RV in it, or trailer, and wash it. I really liked it. I kind of feel like a donut. Oh, chocolate donut wins. Pizza wasn't very big, and I do not want to eat my sandwiches tonight. Can you imagine though having if you had those camper vans, if you could afford one, and not driving so much and not having to worry about where you stop because you got an AC on top of it. They're just so expensive, but I'm starting to wonder if that convenience is worth it. I mean, you're paying double almost for a vehicle half the size of like our RV, but you can just go anywhere. It's so simple. Like, yeah, you know, I always thought it was a waste of money, but I'm starting to wonder now if you're full-time, I think it's worth it if you're full-time. If you're not full-time, I'm not sure it's worth it. I mean, you're spending a lot of money for it to sit, but I wonder if you would use it a lot, you know. And I think they're way easier to fix because it's easier to access everything. It's all built inside of a metal van shell. It doesn't have walls like a house with different layers of stuff like an RV. So, you know, I mean, I think, you know, I might be wrong, but you know, everything is accessible inside of a cupboard, I want to say, or a nook or a cranny, and not hidden. I'll never buy one though. I mean, I just can't pay that much. I don't have that much money. Now, if we had no pet and we were full-time and my wife really wanted something like that, you could get just that and not have any other cars. And have all the comforts you need and park anywhere you want and not be like, stick out like a sore thumb. This is West Battle Mountain exit. We're almost up to 25 miles a gallon on this gas tank. Downtown Battle Mountain, 1 mile. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is, I like the sleeping setup I have up in the tent. I think I just need to carry a sleeping bag with me and keep it in the back of the truck, because I don't think there's any more room to stuff stuff up there and still shut it. You know, not have it be really hard. But we're gonna stop this video. This is downtown Battle Mountain exit 231 on I-80 East. Thank you for watching.